This is Radio Now 95.3 FM. Come for the news, stay for informed conversations.
Former Governor of Kaduna State Nasir El-Rufai is suing the state government and the House of Assembly. The former two-term governor is alleging that his human rights were infringed on during the investigation of loans obtained during his two-term tenure as governor. The Kaduna State House of Assembly is alleging that Nasir El-Rufai mismanaged loans to the tune of 423 billion naira. Joining us this morning is Premium Times journalist Amadu Meshanu, who has been covering the conversation. Mr. Meshanu, good morning and welcome to the conversation.
Good morning.
You're welcome, sir. What can you tell us regarding Mr. Nasir El-Rufai's suit against the Kaduna State government and the House of Assembly?
Thank you. I think he filed the suit yesterday at the Federal High Court in Kaduna. He is alleging that his right was infringed. He was never invited by law to know why he was investigated and the level such huge amount of money that he allegedly mismanaged.
Right. Now, in terms of a response as such, he filed the suit yesterday. As at this morning, has the Kaduna State government or the State House of Assembly responded to this particular legal proceeding?
No, I doubt so. They are to respond.
So, Mr. El-Rufai is basing his suit on the infringement of his human rights. Listening to his legal representation speak yesterday, one of the things that did come out was that during the course of the investigation by the House committee that indicted him of mismanaging about 423 billion naira, there was no attempt by the Kaduna State House of Assembly to hear his side of the conversation. Is this something you can confirm?
Yes, even though the lawmakers have invited some of his commissioners or some people who have served under his administration, they invited some of them. So they went to the committee, they testified, but not all. But he in person, he was not invited. And later on, some members of the state executive who served under him after the report was out, they came out with another stance that most of them were never invited by the committee. So they think that that report was politically motivated.
Right. So, is it correct to then say that Mr. Nasir El-Rufai is saying essentially that he was not asked questions about these loans? The mismanagement claim here is because they say about 423 million of the monies that were obtained as loans were not used for the projects that were executed, that they were earmarked for. I wonder if you can speak to us regarding the view of the House. Specifically, what projects, if any, you're aware of that were not executed by the Nasir El-Rufai administration?
Yes, but I can't really say that there's no project. But he claimed that all the money that he received as loan banks are on record, and all the projects that he claimed that he will work on them, they are also on record. By the way, the men from Kaduna, they are saying that since Mr. Wasani came on board over a year, so he has been commissioning various projects which was done using that money. So this thing is somehow going to be a very long issue. So maybe
Mr. Meshanu, just to understand you clearly, the Ubasani administration, you say, has been commissioning various projects since coming into office a year ago?
Yes. And just claim that that was used implemented using that from the loan. So they see no reason why Wasani and that there's no anything to show So the amount was mismanaged.
Very well done. Mr. Meshanu, thank you very much for your time on this conversation this morning. Amadu Meshanu is a journalist with Premium Times newspaper, and he joined us this morning to speak on the latest out of Kaduna State, where the former governor, Madam Nasir El-Rufai, is suing the Kaduna State House of Assembly and the Kaduna State government over an infringement of his rights. The State House of Assembly investigated financial mismanagement by his administration during his 2 terms of governor between the year 2015 and the year 2023.
This is Radio Now 95.3 FM. Come for the news, stay for informed conversations.